Hey guys, Dakota here, and I have another sneaker review for you today. I am bringing you another pair of Vans. Last time I said that I had found my favorite pair of Vans ever, the Shoulder Mid Schools. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. But I got another pair of Vans for Christmas that might just have those beat. My 13-year-old sister Gabrielle got me these custom pair of Vans that she customized herself on their website. I will leave a link to that in the description in case you guys want to build your own custom pair. And also shout out to my little sister Gabrielle for this Christmas present. Super cool. Before I get into the features of the shoe and why I like them so much and why they're actually another pair of Techwear Vans, or maybe you could put it into a category of like skate tech or something like that. This is the dust bag that it came with. It kind of looks a lot like the off-white stripes. I kind of think that's what they're trying to do. If you go to H&M or Forever 21, you see a lot of shirts with prints on them with the quotation marks and stuff like that. That's similar that you see on off-white stuff. So, it's a cool little tote bag. I love when shoes come with tote bags or dust covers or whatever you want to call them to protect them when you're just storing them or they're sitting. And then I got this little Vans Customs little thank you thing from Vans, and it says, "Thank you for supporting our heritage with your Vans custom made order. Vans Customs have been a tradition since 1966, and 50 years later, Vans continue to offer original custom made product." So I mentioned earlier that these are kind of like a Techwear pair of Vans, and that's because my sister actually got them in a all-weather version. What Vans calls these is their MTE, and they have different styles. They have the skate highs, they have the old schools, and then they have the low tops as well. The features that these Vans have that make them all weather and sort of like a weatherproof kind of Techwear shoe is they have a suede and leather upper that is water resistant. I think it's treated with a DWR on top of being suede and leather. The internal of the shoes are made with flannel, and that allows for extra warmth. And then there's a middle layer inside of the shoes that allow for heat retention and insulation. Another Techwear or technical type feature that it has is it has this special sole on the bottom that's raised, and it's for extra grip on slippery surfaces like ice or a watery sidewalk or something like that. And it looks really cool. It adds a lot of weight to the shoe. Most of the weight comes from this sole. These are kind of like the polar opposites of the previous Techwear Vans I had. The mid schools, kind of lightweight, better for spring. These are some winter shoes, and these are probably the most heavy duty badass Vans that I've owned. If I said the mid schools were the lightest ones I've ever used or touched, these are the heaviest ones. These are really heavy duty. I never realized how non-warm my other shoes were until I wore these. Aside from big thick boots and things like that I've owned, those are obviously super heavy duty and warm, but these are just, the normal old school silhouettes, and these puppies are freaking warm, dude. Like, toasty. I don't even know if I can wear these in the summer, which is kind of a bummer, but whatever. And I was actually also surprised by how water resistant these are. I said the mid schools probably wouldn't fare well in the snow because of how cold your feet could probably get, but these would keep you warm and keep you dry, so that's super dope. As you can see, every single aspect of this shoe has been customized to a different color than what it normally was. My little sister actually told me that she was inspired to make it this colorful and these specific colors because of my acronym Prestos that I have. So that's a cute little touch. I appreciated that. That was nice. You can see some kind of neon green or Volt looking eyelets. She gave me gray laces instead of the white ones, which they also came with an extra pair, so I can switch them out with white laces if I'd like to. The little symbol thingy on the side, the little design that you see on Vans is green leather. She made the toe box blue, and then this nice auburn orange, and she even changed the trim of the tongue, dude. Like, she went all out and changed every possible color in this thing. And then the inside is a white and black flannel fabric. You can also change those colors as well. Something that's really cool about their online customization app is that you do have a million different options of making your own custom pair of Vans, and I think that that's really, really cool. Let me show you the coolest custom part of this pair that my sister decided to do. She got it embroidered on the back, and it says DP Swag. And no, not the DP you're thinking of. My initials, Dakota Perez. And my Instagram is Dakota Perez Swag. So she gave me my @name essentially for the shoes, which is nice and awesome. And now I'm advertising my Instagram wherever I go. These shoes are super fresh, and I just wanted to make this video reviewing the custom MTE version of these shoes because everyone has seen old schools before, but the MTE is really an interesting technology, and I wish that they would have had this in their silhouettes back in the day when I was younger, because the Vans that are out now with, you know, the Ultra Cush or the MTE or whatever kind of technology that they're using for activities make them a lot nicer quality and a lot more comfortable to wear. And a pair of custom Vans can ring in around $100. That includes the MTE weatherproof all-weather 360 edition of the shoes. So they don't upcharge you at all for choosing the weather-resistant versions of the silhouettes, which I think is really cool. If you go on the Nike ID site, they start charging you extra for a bunch of the extra features, and you know, sometimes if you want to change a different color, it'll cost more money. So it's kind of a steal if you want to get, you know, that more skater silhouette, or you know, if you just like Vans more comfortable with those than the crazy you know, Techwear shoes like some Y3 shoes. So if you're looking for a custom pair of Vans or winterized version of some Vans, check out their custom site, and let me know in the comments down below if you've ever ordered anything from their custom site. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe for more videos like this every week, and until next time, stay Gucci. I just want to take the time right now to let you guys know that I have a podcast. I've mentioned it before. If you want to hear me talk on all kinds of subjects, long form, longer than these videos, unedited, raw, you know, gritty, you can see how I am a little bit more comfortable. I see those comments out there saying that I act like a robot and everything, but you know, sometimes it's hard for me to relay the information to you guys and not act like a robot. So if you want to see natural Dakota, check out the podcast. Okay, I have one final question that I just wanted to talk about during this podcast, this episode. This is the last thing on my dossier.
Okay.
If you have to choose, would you rather be a Lycan or a vampire, and why? And you better have a good fucking answer. A werewolf, okay? Lycanthropy is the study of werewolves.
Wait, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Lythrop?
Is he a wolf?
Yes, he's a werewolf.
It's probably
like a ritual card.
It's based off of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not even a fan. I'm pretty close to being a werewolf. I like that. It's not bad. Pretty hairy guy. I got sharp teeth. I got good canines. Look. See that?
Yeah, but you could only turn like once a month, and you have no control.
Oh. So what? Like, what's like the
Okay,
specific?
like classic vampires. Okay, like let's just classic everything. So let's say vampires. They can't go in the fucking sun. They'll die. They get something driven through their heart, like a stake, a wooden stake. They'll die.
They live forever, though, right?
Yeah, they live forever. But the thing is, you have to fucking suck blood of humans.
How often?
I don't know how often they feed. Like once a week, maybe.
Different every.
Let's just say once a week. Once a week.
I'll do werewolf because I can just lock myself up. I don't like having to kill having to consciously have to kill people.
You don't have to kill them. You can get fucking blood somehow.
I feel like every vampire kills their fucking dude.
I'm sure I'm gonna want to eat them.
Well, they just die from blood loss, so they become vampires or whatever the fuck, right?
I choose vampire because it's sexy, and I get like a secret little club. I get to live forever. I get to infiltrate the elites. I get to fucking. I get to have like
vampires?
Orgies, dude.
The elites.
Lucas, we don't have enough time for me to get into this, but everything about the elites' activities just make it seem like they're interdimensional psychic vampires, okay? If you just look at all the data.
If you watch all the movies like Underworld, they're badasses. Have you seen an interview with a vampire?
Oh, so hot.
Have you seen The Wolfman?
If you really like goth bitches, you